perfect competition. This is the one that, according to some economics books, does not exist. We buy geraniums in Poland. On the supply side, several dozen sellers. On the demand side, several hundred buyers. The price is based on supply and demand. This price can also change during the day. For example, my mother bought more expensive ones in the morning than I did around lunch because there were still enough bidders, but almost no one was buying geraniums. So, the price in perfect competition is determined by demand and supply. Let's look at it from the producer's point of view. Imagine that I was one of 50 geranium growers. Well, that would work because even an artificial flower will wither to me. But my individual demand curve would be infinitely elastic. That is, at the price that is given by the market. From my point of view, I don't have to sell anything. The demand can be for 10 pieces, 100, 1,000. Basically, to infinity. Average revenue is also equal to marginal revenue because the change depends only on the change in quantity. I have no influence on the price. What will be the optimal amount of my production? The condition for the optimal volume of production in both perfect and imperfect competition is the equality of marginal costs and marginal revenues. This is what the marginal cost curve looks like. We have marginal revenue, so the optimal volume of production will be exactly like this. Am I making a profit? Well, if I draw the average total cost curve like this, yes. In this case, what will happen? One of the signs of perfect competition is free entry into the industry. So when I'm making a profit, others will enter the industry and the supply of geraniums will increase. This will of course lead to a decrease in their price. I can break even or even break even. But what happens when more and more people want to buy geraniums and in Poland? Demand may increase. It can increase even more. What will it look like for me? My individual demand curve will go higher, here even higher, and I will offer more and more of those geraniums. If I connect the points of the optimal production volume at different market prices, we derive the individual supply curve. Do not forget, in perfect competition, the manufacturer is a price taker. He must accept the price that is created on the basis of supply and demand. You are going to buy $1,000 tomorrow. Do you know how many euros you will pay for it? Well, no, because the exchange rate is also determined based on the relationship between supply and demand. You may have thought that there is no simple and understandable explanation of economics either. Feel free to write me in the comments the topics that you would need to explain. But first watch the videos that have already been recorded. Read your economics. It is available in Czech, Slovak, English, and in an electronic version. You know that I like you very much and I am here for you.